5 30-second anaerobic efforts. Then I did a 14-minute, basically race pace efforts, kind of just threshold and above. It's like heart rate's through the roof. Get you ready for racing. Don't really do that many of those kind of sessions. Bit of a shock to the system.
I've lived in Glasgow for about 13 years. I love living there. It's a great place to live as a bike rider. There's great facilities and places to ride, from velodromes, BMX tracks, mountain bike trails, and great roads. I also enjoy living in Glasgow because of the people. It's a really fun and friendly place to live.
Get up there!
The days leading into a race I find quite difficult. The training's pretty much all done. You find yourself with a lot more free time sitting around waiting. It's more time to worry and I guess stress out about the race coming and overthink things. I like to try and keep busy, make sure that everything's organised, make sure my bike and everything's all prepared. And then I go through a little ritual just before heading to the races. Fresh socks, new haircut, that's the way. Safe Hands Barbers is just a bit of a crazy place to go for a haircut. Super nice guys, but very, very funny, and Daryl's pretty good at cutting hair too.
You look like Arthur Shelby as well.
Did he?
Looks like
Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
I got told that.
Well, look, Arthur Shelby, sneaky blinder. Ta-da!
Right, see you later. Cheers. Arthur Shelby, apparently. That was savage. Today, Saturday, day before National Championship. We're in Newham Park, Plymouth, former World Cup venue, area of credible mountain bike history.
How's my hair?
it's looking great.
Yeah.
Nick used to be ginger like us.
I once got sacked for being ginger. I'd sack Rab for being ginger.
The veterans race is about to start. Come on, lads! Get it! Get it! Here we go. Up, 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 up. Generally is the way, like the less technical a circuit and the less elevation there is, generally the racing is better and closer.
First, I was thinking there wasn't enough technical, but actually when you race around there, there's some slippy stuff in there.
Your name's getting shouted. I think you need to be for the podium.
Do excuse me, I'll be back.
When I started riding, he was like my hero. Nick Craig, Olympian, national champ, multiple national champion. Good dude, loves it, just loves it. When did Nick start?
9, I think he was.
9. Mountain bike legend, Nick Craig. Come on, Chapel, you got it, you got it. I think he actually invented mountain biking.
Me and Rab go way back. I think Rab shares a very similar mindset to me. Rab's West Highland Way record, that to me is inspiring, so inspiring that I want to go and do it. My real passion is touring, bike packing and going travelling from place to place and sleeping wild really. To me it's all about the travel, the journey, the experience and the people. Rab gets that. If you don't have a laugh and giggle, what's the point in doing it?
Yeah, it's like if you do a flip, you get you take a minute off your time every lap.
Unbelievable, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Nobody does flips.
I don't race to win. I may have a jersey on that I've just won national champ, so you could kind of look and go, yeah, right. For me, it's all about working out where, when and how I can beat them, and nothing pleases me more beating somebody that's actually probably in better condition. That's why I do it.
Here we go. Go for the moon. This is another backflip opportunity, I reckon. Come on, here we go.
Go on,
His
lads.
bar snap.
It's been like
Oh my god.
It's been like that for like most of the race.
No way.
Yeah.
He's riding around like this. Did you see that? His grip was hanging up. The selling points of cross-country racing are pain and fear. Why am I doing this when it makes me feel so nervous or stressed?
I do properly, I just love it, you know, it's like, love the training. You know, I wouldn't train like that if I didn't have a race to get ready for, so I wouldn't be as fit unless I did the racing, you know. It's another opportunity for a flip though, I think. I reckon that'll...
Off of that rock. If you front flip, it'll be faster.
Hit that branch of the alley C. Oh my god! It does look hard, eh? Like physically really hard. Last place on the grid tomorrow. Not ideal. But yeah, see how we get on. We'll just get in amongst it, start hacking away. Now we're gonna go for a ride. Seems I'm not allowed to ride around the course. Right, see you in a bit.
In a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel good.
How are your chakras?
Chakras are, I don't really know what a chakra is. I don't know, I'm just imagining going from the back of the row, back row of the grid, straight to the front and winning like Roy the Rovers. It's gonna be incredible. If that happens, I will buy everyone so many drinks and dinner.
36, is that your age?
That is my age. No way.
No way.
So old.
Do you know what? So I've known Rab I was initially flatmates with Rab 10 years ago. This is probably the best Rab's ever felt in that whole time that I've known him. I think he's a bit kind of like, a bit nervous himself because he knows he's done everything right. He's well prepared. He's not really compromised any training. And he's not done that for a long time, so I think he's really excited to see how he gets on, which is the kind of cool thing. That's all the hard work's done, just needs to ride the course now. Interesting to see what he does. I'm pretty stoked for him.
Gotta go and ride 2 laps as slowly as possible. But the key thing here is to not waste any energy. It's just rapid.
Yeah.
Rapid, dry, dusty.
What is this corner in the race?
It's like the pinch point, isn't it? It's going to be like full gas from the start, kind of to here, but then you turn at the woods and it just keeps dragging.
Just getting about it. Not empty himself too much in the start. I'll make a prediction. He'll get to here top 10.
Whoa.
Top 10.
The easiest mistake here is just to go out way too hot. You're on the gas pretty much. Well, it's like 80% of the lap is pedaling. Start at the back and just see how many people I can pick off, if any. Anyway, I'm going to go right.
Have a fun lap.
See you there.
Do a wheelie.
No. The likelihood is the thing that's going to end up splitting the race up is something nobody's thought about. Everyone's going to let me pass because I look like Arthur Shelby. I'll be like,
true.
get out of the way or I'll flip and chib you. Class, I feel so chilled. Could be because I'm going to do terribly. But it's quite fun. So it's way better than feeling nervous. If my finish position is the same as my number board, I will be disappointed. What you do now, right, is this kind of like this really nervous bit before the race, before the call-up starts, where everyone kind of just rides round in circles, just feeling like nervous, try to like maybe commenting about like what tyres someone else. You're not running those tyres, are you? I'll be back. You know, we were talking about the pinch point. I got to there and I just rode up to the front. Just chilling. Came through at the end of the first lap and I'm like, right, I'm here. Job done. What's next? yeah, don't know what happened, like snapped my chain.
Chain. Then it's Rockwell in it, takes on a bottle. Money closes that chapter right down with the
Hold the bike. Thankfully it was like a good place to snap my chain, you know, because it was not too far away from the pits. It was kind of downhill run into it, so I didn't lose too much. It wasn't like I was running for ages. Pretty high pressure, like big regret as we were talking about. I got a chain like before the race, and I was like, I'm not going to snap my chain, because we tuned the gears up, everything seemed fine. So we was like, oh, did we shorten the chain beforehand so it's right? James wanted to do it, and I was like, nah, don't bother. Idiot. Too much power while trying to change gear, like an idiot. Schoolboy error.
This racing, quite early on in the race. You know, maybe about riding himself back into a decent position.
Yes, Rab. Come on, lad, let's go. All the way forward. Yeah, boy.
Felt amazing, eh? Absolutely felt mint.
Yes, Rob, the comeback king.
Thank you very much. You know where I finished? Any idea?
8th, I think.
8th? If I was 8th, I am going to be flipping stoked. Just have to go do some more races, eh? For a flipping disaster of a day, that was mint. I enjoyed myself. I'm enjoying everything so much more. Yeah, I'm glad I made Jambo come with me, because otherwise it would have been fucked. You put the chain link on the wrong way, but it was under pressure. That was mint, man. You were dialed. Thank you so much. I'll be honest, like coming into it, like my dream time was like that I would get maybe finish in the top 4, and that would bag me like 60 UCI points, which would mean I could ride the next World Cup. As soon as the chain was snapped, that's out the window. Settle back into it, and then the game plan was just, right, let's just pick everyone off again. Let's see where we can get to. And I think I caught everyone apart from the guys that were in that front group. I was pulling time on Grant, because I must have lost 2 minutes to that front group, so pulling time, like, I mean, I'm riding well, eh? It's kind of proved definitely riding the best, or potentially the best I've ever gone. So, like I said at the end, we just got to go find some more races. I guess if there's anyone watching this that's aspiring to compete or ride or train or race, you know, the first thing I would say is do it. It's about setting goals and expectations that are specific to you, just enjoying the process of it. Just because you're getting older doesn't mean you can't get better. Just get stuck in. I'm hungry for more. I've never won a British Championships. Maybe that's what I'll look at. Flip the blur to dirt.
The secret to Rab's success, the guns.
Get a bit of bants. Pretty juicy like. Good though. Pretty spicy like. That's 5 chilies right there. Pretty hot like. Pretty good. Cheesy peeps.
Oh shit! All good?
Are you going to take the A line or the B line, Rab?
This is what we need.
Oh yeah.
This is what we need. I don't know if he's going to answer. Oh, perfect, Cathro. What's the line?
Direct.
Direct. Phil Pierce is going to show us. Oh.
Nah, left line. I have no idea what's in there, but you want to go left. Actually, I'm going to retract that statement and say just follow everyone else.
That's really useful advice. Yeah. Thank you very much, Ben.
Thanks, Kat.
See ya. Bye-bye. Bye. He never answers his phone. Some boy.